Welcome. You must be the new night guy. Vincent here, maintenance and security liaison. It's your first night and all, I figured I'd leave you a little message to help, you know, ease you in. It's a lot at once, but hey, no pressure. You'll do fine. I've been watching your kind settle in for years. And, I actually used to sit in that same chair. Long nights, real quiet. Until it's not. I'm technically finishing up my last week here, kind of. 1 foot out the door, 1 foot still inside. Can't quite leave, huh? Anyway, corporate wants me to read this thing. It's, a formality. Welcome to FAZBEAR'S Pizza, a place for fun, family, and fantasy. FAZBEAR Entertainment is not liable for injury, dismemberment, or psychological trauma. In the event of disappearance, a report will be filed after 90 days, or once the carpets have been thoroughly shampooed and any biological materials are removed. Cute, right? Now listen, the characters. Yeah, the animatronics. They get lively at night. Quirky. Some people call it glitchy, but I think that's such a clinical word. It's more instinctual. Like they remember something. I heard once, back when this place was very popular and often open, that sometimes they used to stare at the cameras longer than they should. Like as if they knew someone was watching. Watching back. Like they were looking for something. Or someone. And now they're alone. But they remember. That's the thing about memory. It doesn't rot like flesh does. They used to wander during the day, too. But then there were complaints, weird smells, fluids, sneers. And then, one day, some kids didn't go home. Probably just wandered off. Kids do that. Curious little things. So, back to you. You're the one locked in here tonight. See the animatronics if they see you. Well, they don't see you. Not really. Not like a person. No. They see something else. They're metal. Wires exposed. And it's against protocol to have that out and about. So they'll try to help their way. They'll try to put you into one of the suits. The old suits, they're tight, heavy, packed with coils, rods, pistons, like a rib cage made of steel. There's this part around the jaw, it clamps, real slow, like a bear trap that's not in any hurry. And your body doesn't really fit in there, you know? Not unless you're already hollowed out. But don't worry. You'll black out before the bad part. Usually. Not that this'll happen. I mean, if you're smart. You are smart. Aren't you? Just watch the cams. Keep your head down. Doors only when you have to. Those things drink power like blood. Well, I'll check in tomorrow. If you're still breathing. Nighty night. Funny how they all ran, except one. He followed me. He thought it was a game. You're breathing too loud. They hate that. He was just a kid. Didn't even fight back. Just looked up at me like I was gonna fix it. They said it was a party, and it was. Just not for long. Come on down to Freddy FAZBEAR'S Pizza, where fantasy and fun come to life. Delicious food, exciting games, and our lovable cast of characters are waiting just for you. Birthday party, sleepover, or just a night you won't forget? Freddy's has something for everyone. At least, it used to. They shut it down, closed the books, pretended it was just another failed restaurant. But places like this don't die. They wait. You walk past the front doors and feel it, don't you? That cool. Like something's watching or remembering. They say 5 kids disappeared here. They're wrong. It was more. And you know what the best part is? You can still see the stains if you know where to look. They stripped the floors and replaced the tiles. But some things seeped deeper than that. They boarded it up like that would stop anything. Funny thing, people still find a way in. Some don't come back out. And if you're hearing this, maybe you're thinking about applying. There's always room for one more. The night shift's open. Just don't ask what happened to the last guy.